Welcome back to Jimkook News, where every second in the BTS universe turns into a story that touches the heart. Here, every silence carries meaning, and every smile hides a deeper tale. That night, when the Encore concert ended, Jimin didn't go to rest like usual. He went straight home, turned on a live broadcast on Weverse, and greeted ARMY with warmth still lingering from the stadium cheers. He just wanted to share that excitement with fans around the world. But what followed became a stream of laughter, surprises, and heartwarming moments no one expected. Jimin began the broadcast with a bright smile. "I just got home from Jihyo's concert," he said enthusiastically. "It was amazing. I really enjoyed it." He laughed softly while reading the flood of comments filling his screen. When someone mentioned that his video looked clearer than usual, Jimin grinned proudly. "Yeah, looks better, right? I just changed my phone." And when fans asked which model it was, he answered innocently, "Maybe the S25. I got it a while ago, but only switched recently." As the chat flowed casually, fans' eyes caught something unusual behind him. Two tiny figurines standing close together, almost as if they were kissing. The comments exploded, and one sharp remark made Jimin laugh. "Why do those two statues look like they're kissing?" Jimin chuckled, then explained gently, "They're not dolls. They were a gift from Taehyung when we started living separately. I was a bit scared of them at first, so I put them outside. Every time I left home, I'd greet them. But one night after work, they startled me so much that I brought them back in, just to be safe." Then, smiling shyly, he added, "To make them less scary, I made them face each other, like they're kissing. It feels cuter that way." That simple, honest story melted hearts everywhere. The mystery of Jimin's kissing figurines was finally solved, but the best moment was yet to come. Seconds later, he mentioned someone's name that instantly lit up the chat. Taehyung. "Tae said he wanted to go live with me. But where is he?" Jimin said while glancing around. Moments later, his phone rang. "Oh, it's Taehyung," he said excitedly. Looking politely into the camera, he asked, "Can I answer it?" Many thought Taehyung would appear beside him, but it turned out the two had other plans to play an online game together. While Taehyung was setting things up, Jimin continued chatting with fans. When someone asked about the guitar behind him, he smiled. "That's a gift from Ryan Hyung. Hyung also played it once, but I can only play one or two chords." A few minutes later, they started the game, laughing, teasing, and filling the night with lighthearted energy. But in the middle of all that joy, Jimin suddenly said something that made the world stop. In a calm but steady voice, he announced, "Our recording is done." The words hung in the air for a moment, until Taehyung confirmed, "Yeah, that's right." And just like that, armies everywhere went wild. A simple sentence had just become a spark of hope, the sign of a new era beginning for BTS. Jimin smiled and added, "Maybe next spring we'll come back. I can't wait for you to hear the new songs." When fans asked how many tracks were on the album, he laughed, "That's a secret." Taehyung chimed in, "The recording's finished, but it's not mixed or mastered yet. Things could still change." Those words alone sent a wave of excitement across the fandom. After so long, there was finally light again. Then, just as the laughter grew louder, a sudden thunderclap echoed through the room. V jumped. "Was that a ghost?" Jimin burst out laughing. "I think it's thunder. Super loud." But then, Taehyung's screen suddenly froze and disappeared. Jimin panicked. "Huh? Did I make him leave? Or did he disconnect himself? Tae? You there?" He kept mumbling, "Ah, maybe I accidentally kicked him out. I don't know anymore." Minutes later, Taehyung called back, explaining that the power went out because of lightning. "It's thundering really hard here too," Jimin told fans with a relieved laugh. Their game session ended abruptly, but what remained was even more precious, a glimpse of their genuine friendship. After Taehyung signed off, Jimin continued alone. He talked about Jihyo's concert, an unplanned but unforgettable moment. "I wasn't scheduled to go on stage that night," he said. "But I did, no mic, no in-ear monitors, and I was shaking. Not because it was cold, but because I was nervous. My hands are usually warm, but that night, they were freezing. He smiled shyly. I sang Spring Day, but my legs kept trembling. It felt like my first time again. His eyes sparkled as he reminisced. It was so beautiful. I thought I only missed the view from the stage, but being there again, it was so much more than that. Later, he rewatched a few old MVs, Filter, Like Crazy, and more. Watching his own choreography, he laughed. This dance is insane. If I had to do it now, I probably couldn't. I need to work on my legs again. He then recalled filming Spring Day. It was freezing back then. Everyone's hands were red, but the dancers worked so hard. I hope they're all healthy now. Finally, the night ended with Jimin's warm smile and soft words of gratitude. Thank you for spending this evening with me, he said gently. I feel warm because of you. That night's live wasn't just another broadcast. It became a portrait of honesty, friendship, and love between Jimin and every ARMY watching. A night filled with laughter, nostalgia, and the promise of new music to come. And hidden between his words was a quiet promise. A promise of spring, of light returning to the stage, and of 7 boys who would one day stand together again. But perhaps the most beautiful part came after he turned off the camera. As fans replayed the live, frame by frame, they noticed something. The way Jimin's eyes softened when he said, "we," the way his tone changed when mentioning Taehyung, the way silence lingered right after he said, "Our recording is done." It wasn't just a slip of news. It was hope, wrapped in laughter, disguised as casual talk. The encore wasn't over. Somewhere in those unscripted moments, you could feel it. The heartbeat of BTS slowly sinking again, preparing for the next chapter. Maybe it was in the thunder that cut their call short, or in the way Jimin couldn't stop smiling even after the stream ended. Whatever it was, it felt alive, real, waiting. And as armies around the world whispered to each other that night, one phrase kept repeating in the air: "Spring is coming." A phrase that once comforted millions, now returned like a promise reborn, because BTS doesn't just announce comebacks. They live them, in their laughter, their friendship, and nights like this one. And when the time finally comes, the world won't just hear new music. They'll hear the sound of 7 hearts beating together again. Stronger, braver, louder than ever before. This isn't just news. It's the spark before dawn. The echo of a love story that refuses to fade. This is Jimkook News, where every whisper becomes a melody, and every heartbeat becomes history. Purple Heart.